everybody, Thompson Coin and Stamp here. It's Tuesday night. I'm ready to hunt some coins. How about you? What's going VMC? What's going on Gene Wilcox, KJ in Ohio, Garrett Christensen? How are y'all doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing fine tonight. Gene Wilcox, glad you got everything. You're not too far from me. Tonight we'll be hunting this up. I can get over here, box of nickels. Trying not to hurt myself there. As always, we're looking for those Ward nickels. Let me turn this down a little bit. That's 1942 through 1945 with that mint mark off the reverse of the Moncello. Man, goodness, hello, how's it going? New Marshall in town, what's going on? Tonight we'll be giving away this 1986 Deep Cameo Gem Proof Roosevelt dime. Look at that. Flip it around there. A little bit of toning on it. Pick that up at the coin show. Give it to y'all. So let's get this giveaway going here. Start giveaway. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're back to the once per month and all that good stuff. So we will get going here. And Garrett Christensen, I need your mailing address. I do not have it. Email me thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. Raffle. There you go, KJ. Get this light down here a little more. Fine tonight. It's at 20. Hope everybody's doing fine this evening. What else can we find tonight? Hopefully we start seeing some of the new coins here in the next month or two. Once they start releasing those. A nice 74 there. Might set that aside for now. I like wearing some gloves tonight. We're looking for errors. We're looking for varieties, proofs. Some nice little 25. Not sure if they're still selling for a premium or not. 23 and a 22. So what is everybody doing this evening? Y'all checking out the price of silver? That crap is going crazy. Back up in the 80s now. Some of the premiums and stuff is getting wild. I know I said made that video about stacking ASCs, and I'll make a caveat on that. I'm not paying no $20 premium on no ASCs or nothing like that. Like I picked up that American Silver Eagle the other day at the coin show. That was $75, and spot price was like $72. So I'll pay $3 premium, but I am not paying no $20 premium. That's for sure. What we got there? Just looks a little funny. Dirty coin. It's getting a little tricky. Oh, drop that one. Yeah, I started doing the metal stacks thing. I'm just getting into that. metalstacks.com/Thompson Coin Stamp. I've been looking on there. Like, they advertise that, the prices are a little bit higher than a 25, but it's because there's no credit card fee, like how, Atmex and all them, they'll be like, oh, well, as low as and everything. Now, if you have to order anything off them, I'm about to order something the next, week or so, just to give it a test. I will test it out so y'all don't have to. And everything. But it is an affiliate marketing thing where, you sign, you sign people up for, the marketing stuff, or not the marketing, the wholesale pricing, where you can get dealer direct pricing and all that, so when you go on there, you're not paying retail price. It's either, it's I think $250 a year plan. That's the medium plan. And you get an American Silver Eagle with it or something. Coin Cody, hello. And then there's $100 plans. There's several different things, and then you sign other people up after that. And So, not sure on all that. At 54. So, like I said, I'm just figuring it out. I've seen him at multiple coin shows. The gentleman that is over it, he's one that has been running the coin shows around Mustang here in Oklahoma. And even saw him at the Wells Fair money. And like I said, they've been trying to get me to sign up for a while. And I was like, why not? I've been wanting to set up a booth at a coin show for quite a while. And it's like $120 to set up a booth, but since I joined this thing, and he's the one that runs the places at those coin shows, I'm able to set up a booth for free. So that does save money on that right off the bat and everything. Wow, Locomotive, how's it going? How's it going? So yeah, like I said, I'm just testing it out. Hopefully I can, eventually set up a booth and, be able to sell some stuff. That's my dream, is be able to just work for myself and everything. And even if it's, revenue streams from several different sources, I don't mind that. But, checking it out. And then after you join the wholesale stacker club and all that, well, like I said, you do get a discount off the price you see on the Metal Stacks website. Which and I did compare their prices to AppMex, SD Bullion, Money Metals, and stuff like that, and it is very comparable. It just depends on what piece you're looking at and everything, but the prices are very comparable when you do compare the 1 to 19 price and credit card and everything. If you're just buying one coin, with your credit card or whatnot, it is very comparable to AppMex and all them. But that being said, AppMex is fairly expensive already in my opinion, but that hasn't stopped me from ordering from AppMex. I do like AppMex. They're an Oklahoma-based company. I've never had any issues with them shipping anything to me. It's always really fast. So I don't really mind going to AppMex. I trust them. I need to try SD Bullion and all them too, but like I said, I'm gonna try this Metal Stacks first. Here's a 51. I am wanting to focus on ASCs, but I'm not paying no $20 premium, and that's what it is right now on metalstacks.com, on AppMex, on a lot of them. It's about a $15, $20 premium. So I'll probably stick to generic or stuff. I've been wanting that some of those legendary warrior ones and everything, which I thought were kind of cool. I've always enjoyed getting those legendary warrior series, so figured if I could join this thing and be able to stack a little silver cheaper, and then be able to set up a booth and all that. Like I said, they send you a silver ounce coin. But then there's the auto stacker program. After you join the annual thing, become a member of that, you can join the auto stacker program where they send you, a slabbed eagle or something every month. Or depending on which one, you can do a 10th ounce gold. And I was looking at the price, and it's really, I think it's like $170 for two eagles a month. I'm like, oh, the eagles pretty much pay for that, And then you get commission off of the retail website. So like when I mentioned, metalstacks.com/thompsoncoinandstamp. Once I have that part set up, which I don't have set up yet, the auto stack part, I would get commission off somebody buying off that. So like I said, I'm trying to work for stuff. I would love to be a coin and bullion dealer. Like, wouldn't that be awesome just to deal with coins and silver and gold all day long and not work for the man? Maybe this is how I get into it, God puts different opportunities in front of us all the time. But I want to test it out, see what's going on. Because the gentleman that sponsors me, he's like one of the top salesmen, I guess, in the country or whatever. And it's not a real big thing yet, so I think it's kind of more on the ground level. So Vincent Camperoni, hello. Oh, you got the package today. Right on. So yeah, y'all will see some posts from me for this Metal Stacks and stuff. Like, if you're, hope it doesn't, make anybody upset that I'm trying to make a little money or whatever. But I got bills to pay, y'all, and stuff, and I'm tired of working for the government. Hey, just a second. Sounds like my dog attacked something. Just a second. You okay? Wyatt, come here. You okay, buddy? You're fighting something. Sorry about that. It sounded like the dog was like getting after something outside. So, yeah. That Seth guy, what's crack-a-lackin'? How are you this evening? Dogger. But yeah, I've been doing that. Trying to expand my repertoire. Because, like, wouldn't it be cool if I could just go, like, travel the country, go to different coin shows, make videos, sell bullion, coins that I find, and stuff like that. Have a little eBay store or something, and like, that'd just be awesome. And go, like, meet people and stuff. Like, I could meet y'all. Like, that'd be awesome. Which I'm really thinking about doing a face reveal video here before long. What do y'all think about that? Would y'all want me to do a face reveal? Excuse me. And, so right before the stream, and I didn't finish the video yet. I had like a couple minutes yet. I was watching a Rob Finds Treasure video, and one of his viewers found a 1983 copper planchet penny. It got sent off to PCGS and everything. It's legit, and I was like, that is super, super cool. I got to finish the video. Like, he just showed it in slabbed. I think it got an AU 58 or something, if I recall correctly. But like, that's really slick. Like, that's super cool. That's why we hunt, and that's so cool that one of his subscribers and viewers found that. I've been going through a lot more coins lately with the microscope and trying to find more errors and varieties myself. I got those Cherrypickers guides. I've really been trying to up my repertoire on those. I'm not going through the microscope right now, but afterwards I'll pull them out of the little dump box over here and get to looking at things. BMC, you saw the preview? Yeah, that's wild. I saw that too. I was like, I got to click on that before the live stream. Here we go. What can we find? Where's that silver at? We have not found any silver yet in 2026. I need to order some $50, just have not done it. I'm trying to work on other things. What do we got there? A nice little 71 there. There's 64. 23. 95, 21, there's another 23. So get that Spirit Buffalo on that. Yeah, sure was interesting, says Seth. Yeah, that was really cool. I got a new video dropping tomorrow morning, going over premiums and stuff with everybody, all these new people into the silver game and stuff. I know that was something I didn't quite understand when I first got in it. Like, oh, well, silver spot price is this. I'm going into it, and expecting to buy it at that. Go to the local coin shop, and they're like, oh, no, it costs this much. I'm like, but spot price is this, and I didn't quite understand that. The silver or the ask versus the bid price and everything. Ask is what you buy it for plus the premium. And you have that spread. Nice little 80 there. I'll keep that out. And bids we sell it for. That's mainly for those paper contracts, Come on, what can we find? We ain't found a, mine went blank. A Buffalo nickel or a V nickel in a long time. Might hunt a box of dimes next week. Another really nice 1980. I'll set that up there at that one. We'll go ahead and keep those out and really look at those to the scope here in a little bit. 05. A little toning on that. Kind of pretty. KJ said, you got an 83 that weighs 2.94, another weighs 2.85. To the question on their test said 99% copper on the heavier one. It wasn't a high-end tester. They send it in. Hey, you never know. It's worth it. I mean, what's the worst I can tell you? No? You know what I mean? Like, what if you got one? That'd be really cool. Maybe they're tricking me here. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to get pennies. I'm lucky that bank still be able to order some here and there. They said they're even limited on what they can get, so they limit me on what I can get because they need theirs to operate. And I was like, well, I totally understand that. But I'm surprised they haven't started saying they're going to start rounding up or down, you know? So you look at somebody with a better tester, KJ? Okay. It's a good choice. See, I'm not sure on the whole process on, you know, sending things in and stuff. I've never sent in a coin to be graded or anything. Nice. 1960, except the reverse is horrible. But look at the obverse. Yeah. I've never had anything worthy to be sent in. I'm pretty sure like some, you know, coin shops, you know, can send them in for grading and everything too. And I want to say if you join, I can't remember what it is. Maybe if you join PCGS, you get one grade a year or something. There's a 59. 84. Damn. So y'all can see that there's some nickel stuff. There we go. 81. Reverse is nice. 64 and 85. We need to find a really nice 85 for my album. Yeah, you'd say that one that had the green on it set down, face down for a long time, Seth? I want to find a V-nickel. I ain't found a V-nickel in so long. 17. $64, 20. I was going to order one of those Setting Bull Legendary Warrior rounds off that Metal Stacks website. I need to just go ahead and pull the trigger on it and do it before silver keeps going up and up and up. Let me even see what silver is right now. Like, I think it was like 82 last time I checked. Oh, it went down to 80.43. All right, maybe it's a go time now, right? Time to buy. See, KJ says you have a 1980 DDO FS101. That coin Q&A said look to be an Instate 66. That'd be a top pop and said 1 to 2,000. Right. Nice. You want to send that one in? Yeah. It's not a bad idea. And some of these coin shows you can go to, PCGS is there, and they'll you can submit them from grading right there. I know at the World's Fair of Money, they were there. What we got here? 78, nothing. Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Anything good there? Nope. 84. a 25. Listen, I'm not sure if those are low mintage or not, so I'm pulling them out. I don't think they are. I haven't seen the numbers on the 25s. Appreciate that, Seth. Another 25. Got there 17. So y'all hunting any coins this week? Do anything cool like that? Getting any coin shows? There we go. Come on, silver. Where are you at? Your war nickel's worth like $4 or $5 right now. That's crazy. $70, $21, $18. A really nice 74 there. Denver. Those are really nice. We got a little post-mint damage there, but that's a nice one. We'll keep that one out too. It's always nice seeing coins that old that are in nice condition. Hope 2026 is treating everyone well. Set that over there. Oh, look at that 68 there. Woo! Let me see here. Let's throw that out under the old scope-a-roo. Oh, look at that. And get it in. Steps ain't even there no more, but looks a lot more scratched up when you get it under the microscope. Still though, got some nice luster to it. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Some nice luster to it. We'll still set that aside. There we go. Yeah, says still nice. I agree. I mean, it's been in circulation for so long. Goodness. 1968. Flip over there. 23, 22, 70. 78. Come on, silver. Still got time to get in on the giveaway if you have not yet. Let's see who's all in here. A little refresh. We've got New Marshall, KJ, VMC, Gene, Man, Coin, Lyle, Vincent, and Seth. Right on. We got a lot of people in tonight. Nice. Ooh, look at that 64. Well, if I can get it in the light there. Trying to get it where y'all can see it real well. The light ain't getting it. There we go. That's a nice one. Woo. I'm sure under the scope it would see all sorts of, contact marks and stuff, but still, for 64 out of Denver, looks to be. My old eyes deceive me. I'll keep that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look at those under the scope here in a little bit. If I find anything cool, I'll video it and post it. There's another 64, not as nice. Dan, how's it going? What else can we find here? There's an 85. I think I needed that for my album. Let's look at it. Side there. 15, 81, 23. Garrett Christensen. I need you to email me, thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. I do not have your mailing address. I cannot send you the prizes from the New Year's stream if I don't have your mailing address. I thought I had your mailing address, but I don't have your mailing address. So, Garrett Christensen, I need you to email me, thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. Thank you. Yeah, I really thought I had your mailing address. There's a 70. What we got here? Ooh, there we go. Look at the toning on that bad boy. 81 out of Denver. Woo! That's a stunner there, y'all. Nice toning. That one might end up on eBay. You never know. Trying to sell things. I want to be a coin as silver bullion dealer. 62. Looks like a dryer coin. 04. Oh no, you're good, you're good. If you did, I did not see it. I checked the junk mail and everything. But it's all set aside for you. I'm not giving it to nobody else, so no worries, Garrett. Yeah, enjoy your mom, Garrett. I miss mine. Come on, where's the silver at tonight, y'all? 70 out of Denver. 89. Any stunners in here. 90. Decent little 64. Nothing special in those. Oh. What do we got? Oh, come on. 69. Denver. Decent shape. Decent luster on it at least. There's a 54. Denver. What else we got here? UFC says 58 still does what she says. Enjoy them while you still got them. Oh, hair off there. Get off there. Sorry. I was raised by my grandma. That's the only mom I've ever known. And she passed a couple years ago. Had dementia. It was rough. She's in a better place though. She's with my grandpa and my dad now. My dad, her son, passed back in 2012. I said my grandma was the one that, my grandma and grandpa, raised me. So my grandma was the only mom I've ever known. Okay. So maybe I think the gloves. Whew, rough box. We found some nice older coins, but as far as silver and this such, no luck. Where's your pirates? That says Seth. Alrighty. We're getting close to 3,000 subscribers, y'all. We're at 2,800 now. So that's awesome. Almost to 3,000 watch hours, too. We're getting there. The Lord is blessing us. God is good. If y'all ever want to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, I'm here to talk to you about it. Just send me a message. Be happy to. I'm still, like I got saved back when I was a teenager, but I didn't get baptized till this last year. I wasn't going to church or anything until this last year too, so I'm still, kind of growing back in my faith and everything. So if anybody ever wants to chat about it, I'd love to have discussions, because there's still things I question about. I have my best friend, like I talk to him about it all the time. He's the one that's always on me about, you going to church this weekend? I'm like, no, I'd always have an excuse. No, I'm not going to church this weekend. This is 2009. Vintage. But finally, just kept on me, and it's, great thing that I finally did get into church. I found a good little church here in town. So, and then now I'm able to, volunteer with the audio video on it and help stream the sermon on YouTube on the weekends. Says, come on, Silver. Man, rough. Buffalo, there's a 40, the oldest one so far tonight, out of Denver. This side there. What do we got here? No Buffalo nickels, no V nickels, no silver. There's a 54. I can't tell, looks like Denver. 19. Definitely plenty of good ones to go back through and look for editors, though. Try to do that before I get them taken back. Got a microphone coming on. Try to have to plug into the old phone up here. Maybe that'll help y'all hear me a little bit better and make things just sound better. Whew. Rough. 17, we got 70. Got time to do that giveaway too, looks like. We'll do that after this roll here. let's do the giveaway. There we go. Let's get that back up here. Look at that. I love deep cameo proofs. They're so pretty. It looks like it's got a little bit of impairedness in there or something on it, but still pretty coin. Sorry about that light glare up there. So here we go. Coins, can you open it? No, I ain't gonna do that. So here we go. Let's pick a winner. One. Man, goodness. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. You are the winner. Coin, congratulations. I always got to do that. Sorry, it's so corny. I know. I can't help it. Congratulations. I got your mailing address. I can't remember if I got I think I got your mailing address. Hold on. Well, I guess I don't, man. So yeah, email me, thompsoncoinandstamp@icloud.com. thompsoncoinandstamp@icloud.com. Here's Steve Harrington. Man, yeah, that ain't no joke. Steve was killing it there for a while. That was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, I guess I do not have your mailing address. So yeah, you and Garrett, email me to your mailing address. It's thompsoncoinandstamp@icloud.com. Here, I'm gonna put it in the chat too. Thompson Coin and Stamp. Make sure I'm spelling it right. Okay, I make sure I spelled it right too. So, you know. All right, email me. Okay. Well, I can't look at it quite yet. My phone's up here, but I got you. Oh, Coins, you got your long coins this week? Right on, right on. Yeah, man, I don't know. I thought I had your mailing address, but if you've won before, I should have your mailing address. Maybe not, though. I don't think you have one on here before. I don't think you have one on here before. On that, well, at least on this last since, at least not since April or May 20th of last year. I don't see it on here. I'm just missing it. So yeah, right on. Not when new people win. Gotta share the wealth, right? And I am going to include a little business card thing with the metal stacks thing on there. I'm just going to be doing that with everything I send out these days. Just because that's what I'm supposed to do, you know. Like I said, I'm checking it out just to see what's up on it. I'm pretty sure it's a legit deal, you know, like... But it's not, you know, it's not a company like I've ever ordered from or anything. Like I said, I'm going to order from them, see how it goes. See, you know... and everything, and then actually see if I do even, you know, and, you know, try to make some money off this stuff too, and everything, because like I said, that would be the dream, to be able to, you know, sell bullion and set up my own little online store or something like that. Like, I would love to have the freedom to work for myself, be able to travel to different coin shows. There's coin shows all over here in Oklahoma, down in Texas, over in Arkansas. Like, it'd be awesome just to be able to travel to those with my kids, you know, take off on, you know, a Friday evening and everything, be able to see the world and show my kids the world God has created, because there's such beauty out there and everything. I'm just really yearning for that freedom. So I'm really trying. We're getting there, y'all. God willing, Lord willing. But regardless, even if I don't, like I said, I'm trying it, whatever. Garrett says, got any stickers? Oh, I got some stickers for you. Garrett, I got all sorts of stuff hooked up for you sitting over here. Hold on. Wait a second, Garrett. Here's your stuff. Here's what I got for you here. Not counting the coins and stuff, so there's going to be that, And then a couple of these stickers. It's what I was sending you, Garrett. And now what I'm really hoping too, though, y'all, is like if I can get in on this, thing and be able to get, stuff cheaper and everything, then it's more feasible for me to be able to give out stuff, bigger stuff on here because like right now, like like I said, I don't make any money off any of this, other than the $20-something I make on Patreon a month. Like that's the only thing I do, and it costs $6 or $8 to send things out, these little packs out and stuff. So I'm really, I'm in the negative on things, and that's no big deal. I'm not saying that, to, get sympathy or anything like that. It's just, it just is what it is and everything. And I enjoy making these videos. I enjoy hunting the coins. But like I said, I really enjoy going to these shows, and like that's my dream. Is just be able to do stuff like that and film it and make videos and meet people. I'm a friendly person. I love people and everything, and like, I don't know. I just have that urge that like God put that in me and everything, and I'm getting there slowly but surely, God willing. And if not, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, and still keep making videos and having fun chatting with y'all and everything like that. Let's see. There's you had stamps instead of a stamp at the end of the address. Okay, gotcha. Not sure why YouTube calls me Mancus now. But what was it before? Hold on. Did you say it earlier? Let me see. Oh wait, wait. You really are Steve Harrington. Oh, I thought you were just saying that you were Steve Harrington, like because Steve Harrington won a whole bunch of times and stuff. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Why is it calling you Mankiness now? Like, what? I'm so confused. Pow, my mind is blown right now. Okay, well, I got your address, Steve. Okay, right on. What just happened? And I was wondering, just like, man, I didn't see Steve Harrington on here. That's wild. Garrett said, nice, I can give some to my niece as well to take her newfound coin collecting pack. She's got a coin collecting passion book. Okay, describe that to me. What does she need? What can I send her? Does she need wheatbacks, buffalo nickels? What does she need? Does she need some other little albums and stuff too? I've got some extra old, like, I've got some free albums from this one coin shop and stuff. Like, yeah. Let me know what she needs, or like in that little collecting passion book or whatever, and I got you as best I can. And see, hold on just a second. What she wants? I got all sorts of them over here. See, this one coin shop, was giving away a whole bunch of just little books like my kids and stuff too. Like my kids didn't do nothing with them. So we didn't have anything to put them in. But I got tons of these little albums and stuff. If, they could, you or any of y'all's kids. Like, if any of y'all's got some kids, some grandkids, something like that would be interested in stuff like this, I would be more than happy to send little packs to them with wheatbacks or whatnot. Like I said, I can't afford to, send silver and stuff and everything, but to the best of my abilities, I would love to send out some things. So, yeah. Garrett says, I gave her the Whitman albums. She's been filling them up with coins to give her. 95 rolls of copper coins. Okay. Right on. Well, like I said, if there's anything that, she wants or anything, Coin says you got a niece, she might like it. Okay. Which one? Like one of these albums? Yeah, I love sharing stuff with kids. Well, let's see here. Here's like a $50. I think this one actually has some coins in it already too. $50 plain, no date. Yeah, this one's already got like, this is NIFC. What do we got in here? Some different NIFCs and stuff. You think your niece would like that, coins? I can send that over. Next time I send you something, or here soon. Garrett says she sat at the table for like 2 hours and filled her book in with the 10 rolls I gave her for Christmas. Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, Garrett, what's the dates for that on that Whitman album? Is it like 1959 forward? Is it like 1909 through 1958 for the this? Because like I said, I can send some stuff. I have no problem. Like I said, and that's that right there is what when y'all do help me out and subscribe to me on Patreon and stuff, which I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. That really does help differentiate those costs on shipping things and everything. Because the Postal Service is not getting any cheaper. They keep raising their rates. It's like, no, quit that. Yeah, I would be happy to send some wheatbacks or whatever over. Might have an extra buffalo nickel or something in there. Gary says I gave her all 4 hours, but only keep the 81 back. Okay. That's crazy. Here's Steve Harrington. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, when you said that, I thought you just meant like you're just winning or something. I was like, oh, you winning? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. 1970. Yeah, I definitely got your the address. Dogs are barking outside. Great. $63. I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. About 12, 5, 10, 14, 15 more rolls, looks like. No silver so far. Excuse me. Sarah says, I just told her, take these 10 rolls, bring them back, I'll give you 10 more, and I'll fill in the missing ones to make full rolls again. Nice. Keep them entertained for hours. How old? She said she gave you a pound of foreign coins for Christmas because I gave her like 3 pounds of foreign. That's awesome. My son, coins ain't interesting him as much as they were there for a while. My daughter still likes hunting with me when she can. She's 59. My son, not so much. I know he would love to hunt like a bag of halves and stuff. But even when we get just a box of halves, we really don't want him to hunt one. 5 years says coins. $64 or 20. Sarah says she's 14 or 15 already. Races like the mini dragsters and is great to school with loves point as well. I was like, yeah, that's where I can. There you go. Races mini dragsters. That's crazy. That's interesting. glad they're into something. Kids don't want to do anything these days. Those extracurricular activities can make high school or just regular school so much more fun than just just going to class and everything. Like those years, I mean, at least. Come on, Silver, where are you at? We're gonna Silver skunk for a little bit here. Didn't find any of the last 2 boxes of halves either. So what would y'all think about me doing a face reveal? I've talked about it before, but kind of think about doing it again. Especially if I want to do, a booth at a coin show or something like that, Garrett says, come on, 43S, calling it. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do it. Why is this light not super bright anymore? Hold on. For some reason, like this light on this side is like super dim. What's going on with my light source here? I think I need a new one. $63. Oh, I thought we had something for a second. I thought I saw a mark on the reverse. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that good one. Oh, well. Well, I did clean my mat, too, with the soaked it in hot water and Dawn. It came out great. Put a little, what is it, OxyClean in there? Yeah. It's a 9. $70. Decent shape. Bear says, yeah, she sent you a pic yesterday and found a 1912 Australian British roll coin. It was a Philippines USA control coin. Nice. That's super cool. Like, I love stuff like that. Like the history behind them and everything. Well, yeah. Super interesting to me. So where is she finding these foreign coins at? Like in rolls? Is she getting like just a whole bag or what? I found some a whole bunch of Canadians at a coin store the other day. This looks a little old there. No mint mark. On the top at least. 47. So close, yet so far. Ocean view. Get them on Amazon, half pounds or pounds. Oh, okay. Cool. That's a neat little thing you got going with her. If there's anything I can send her, you just let me know. If I have it, I'll be more than happy to send it that way. Get down to the nitty gritty. He said that's where you found a 1783 bronze Connecticut century. Oh, okay. Huh. You never know what you're gonna find. Oh, we got something here, maybe. Nope. See, look at that. Ain't that tricky? That almost looks like something, y'all. Come on. Boo, that's okay. $54. Let's get over there. Check all these out under the scope in a bit. Last two rolls. Fake war pickle, that's right, coins. Yeah, I'm really hoping that with that metal stacks thing, and I can get in with the bullion direct or dealer direct pricing and stuff. That way, when I do try to sell things at a coin show or something like that, it's a little bit cheaper on me than sourcing somewhere else. There's a 40. Denver, because that's always been my thing. It's like, well, I go to coin shows or coin shops and buy off online. It's like, where's the spread on it for me to be able to resell to make a nice 54. Denver. But if I can, get it 3 or 4% under and stuff, and leave a little margin, hit me up a coin shop. I need to either try to find one like somebody's got on Facebook Marketplace, or try to build one if y'all been to the coin shows, like the little glass displays and stuff. Maybe I could build one and just use some plexiglass or something, because that's one thing I don't have. I don't have a thing to display any of the coins or stuff in. Because I think that'd be so fun to go to a coin show and set up a booth and just sell some coins that I found, some silver I've got the good deal on and stuff, and then be able to pass on good deals to the people, be able to meet people and stuff, be able to take get boxes of coins and go take them to shows. Like I've had that idea too. Like I could get a $100 box of nickels and sell it for 110, 115 or something like that, just to be able to, because having a booth at a coin show does cost money. But like I say, since I joined that metal stacks, since Bill Patterson's over the ones going on Mustang, I can set up there for free. I just gotta have the time. I'm always working on Fridays and Saturdays, and that's when the coin shows are. So it's like, dang, and you can do that if you don't. Well, folks, that's gonna do it. We are out of nickels to hunt. We didn't find no silver, didn't find no buffalo nickels, didn't find no V nickels. Just found some shiny nickels and stuff, but hey, that's okay. Because, hey, you know what? I got to chat with all of y'all. Steve Harrington, also known as Mankiness. I should just call you AKA, right? We got Coin, we got Garrett Christensen, we got VNC, we got Vincent, we got Coin Cody. Who else do we have here? We had New Marshall in town, KJ in Ohio. What else here? I think I said VMC. If I didn't, VMC. I'm scrolling back through the chat here. Said Coin Cody. I thought there was somebody else. Well, I can't recall. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all watching tonight, always following along and chatting along, interacting and everything. It makes this a lot more fun. Like I said, I love interacting with y'all. Like I said, that's why I would love to, set up a booth at coin shows and start traveling, to different coin shows. Hit up Arkansas, hit up Texas, hit up Kansas, and then, start expanding out. I would love to meet y'all at everything because it's, awesome, to get on here and chat with y'all. Y'all seem like some awesome people, and it's just been a blessing to be able to do this. I thank the Lord every day that I'm able to get coins and hunt them and get on here and make videos on it. It's just a blessing, and I just really think that God's got a lot more, in store for me and everything. But, I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all and everything. And I'll be here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like I said, we got video dropping tomorrow morning about 7 a.m. about talking about premiums on silver. So be sure to check that out. And Gary says, don't hit Minnesota till summer. Oh, yeah. I don't want to come up into the north. That's too much snow for y'all. All right, well, I hope y'all have a blessed evening. And yeah, Garrett, if there's anything I can send your niece, let me know. Same with you, Coins, or any of y'all. If y'all have some little ones, niece, nephews, grandkids, children, anything like that, they want some albums, some wheat backs, some stickers, whatever, just let me know. Shoot me an email. I'll be more than happy to send something over to y'all. Well, until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp is out.